Hello everyone! Who doesn't have those tote bags at home? I have so many of them and I can actually use and reuse those bags without even taking the plastic bags. Most of the time disposable plastic bags from the stores or supermarkets. They are actually great. However, there is no life, no joy in those bags. That's why I decided to customize or personalize one of my bags, my tote bags. In this video, I will show you how I got this bag and transformed it into this one. Curious? So stay with me. I start putting together my materials, yarns in different colors, needles, scissors, ruler. So first, I did a sketch to have an idea how I'm gonna work. So I'm gonna do some embroidery circles, I'm gonna do a pattern in the background and some fringe at the bottom. Such a nice design. Now, with my bag and a ruler, I'm gonna start marking symmetric points on the bag. They are going to be quite useful for when I start stitching. And what is next? I have to prepare my needle and my thread because actually they are coming into play. Do you see all those marks on the bag? Yeah, so I have to stitch every single one. Do I have a choice? Yes, I do it. So let's do it. And usually I always underestimate the time to do my craft project. But this time I was way too wrong, guys. Unbelievable. At the beginning, I never thought I would finish with those stitches. It took me a million years to finish with just half of the bag. And of course, another million years to finish with the other half. But here it is, stitches done. Now my work is connecting those stitches in a way to form a zigzag pattern. Before I was working all the way down. Now I gotta work all the way up. Do you see, guys, how it looks like? I think it's so cool. Despite all the time and all the work, I still love doing it, especially when you see how it turns out. If before I was working, now it's time to play. I got started doing my embroideries. So the first one is the blue one. It is kind of weave pattern. Look, do you see how I'm doing? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so my second embroidery is a long crochet chain with pink and red yarn, which I'm attaching to the bag. And this one is like an explosion to the senses. And then comes the third embroidery, which are just random stitches with 3 tones of green. A little bit messy, let's agree, but beautiful though. Then comes my last embroidery, which is that round and circular pattern, which I'm doing with a very fluffy yellow yarn. I just love it. And the bag is nearly done, guys. As you can see it, now I'm working on the fringe and I want to keep it yellow. So I'm using 3 tones of yellow for the fringe. And as I attach the fringe, I'm only attaching at the bottom of the bag. I'm doing it in a curved way, okay? Then to finish up, I'm just gonna add some French knot. That is my last touch. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the pop star of our video, the customized tote bag. BEMYJOY has another project concluded. Well done, girl. I can't say there is no life in this bag anymore, yeah? So much color and texture is just so joyful. I'm content and I can't wait to start using it. So guys, don't forget it. Be My Joy is also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. If you liked this video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, or just comment below. Okay. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.